So what is ground ivy anyways? Well, this is a plant that is commonly known as a weed. Most people like to remove it as soon as they notice it, as it can be invasive. However, if we take a deeper look at this so-called weed, it can actually have many different benefits. Ground ivy can go by many different names depending on where it's growing, what year it may be, as there can be many different folk names for this herb. Some of the names could be creeping Charlie, ale hoof, cat's foot, and like I said, many different other names. So we won't go over the whole list of them. Many ancient herbalists have been using this herb and would praise it for its great healing abilities. So again, you can see that it's been around for many years. And the leaves of this herb are round, almost kidney shaped, and the flowers are purple and funnel shaped. Precautions. All right, so with anything, there's precautions. With ground ivy, there's precautions. So some of these to consider are, if you are pregnant, you should avoid using this herb. The reason for this is because it can have the potential to cause a miscarriage. And also, if you are breastfeeding, you should avoid using this herb. If you suffer from a kidney disease or epilepsy, again, avoid using this herb. If you have any allergies to ground ivy, you should, once again, avoid using the herb. Again, and any herbs that may be associated with that family of ground ivy. Okay, so let's talk about the benefits of ground ivy. So this herb has been known to support healing with regards to inward wounds. You can boil the leaves with other herbs for healing purposes. Ground ivy can help to support healing and ease pains that are associated with gas and color conditions of the stomach and spleen. This herb is also beneficial for yellow jaundice. This is because it affects the gallbladder, liver, and melancholy by relieving obstructions within the spleen. Ground ivy can also encourage the release of urine and can help ease menstrual pains. If you suffer from sinus headaches, this herb has been known to give some relief to those headaches. The herb can also help the body to circulate lymph. So what is lymph? Lymph nodes play an important role in our immune system. This is because it helps by filtering out abnormal cells and bacteria within our body. It also creates some white blood cells. Other conditions that are affected by this herb can include sciatica, hip gout, arthritic hands and knees. It can also be used to clean genital sores. It can be used to help with or support ulcers and healing. And if gargled with some honey in warm tea, it can help soothe a sore throat. Mineral content. So what is in ground ivy? Let's start with iron. Our bodies use this mineral to create hemoglobin and myoglobin. These are proteins to help circulate oxygen from the lungs throughout the body and to our muscles. Copper. This mineral supports the nervous system and the immune system. It's to keep us healthy and plays many roles within the body. This can include creating energy, connective tissues, and blood vessels. The brain uses this mineral also to help with development. Iodine. Different hormones are produced which support creation of certain proteins and enzyme activity. This mineral can also help regulate metabolism. Phosphorus. Our tissues and cells rely on this mineral for growth, maintenance, and repairing. It also produces DNA and RNA genes. This mineral will also help to balance out other vitamins and minerals such as vitamin D, iodine, magnesium, and zinc. Potassium. This is found in many food sources, and this mineral can help to maintain the levels of fluid within the cells. Our body will also use potassium to support the blood pressure and contract our muscles. Okay, so where can you find ground ivy? Where does it grow? Well, it actually is quite common. It grows throughout most of North America and can be found in Ontario, Canada. However, it's more commonly found in the southern region of Ontario. So I have posted a little map just to kind of give an idea. However, this is just a small portion of the map. So if you are looking to see if ground ivy is in your area and you would like to maybe try it out or even just go see if you can find it, see if you can find a map, see if you can maybe even download an app or something that tells you what plants and whatnot are in your area. So I have added a few recipes here that I found in a book, which is really great. I have it in a couple of slides here, so we'll go over that in a moment. But I did have tea here. So I found a recipe for tea where you take 1 teaspoon to 1 cup of boiling water. Now, again, this is using the leaves of the plant, okay? Boiling water with ground ivy juice, honey, and marigold can support the body when dealing with cancers, ulcers, relieve itchy scabs, and other skin irritations. The juice has been used to aid the ears from ringing and ear infections. So again, very interesting, some more benefits of this herb and different ways you can kind of use it. Again, another way you can use it is externally. So this is by pressing a fresh leaf. If you have a wound or say maybe a small scrape and you don't have a Band-Aid or something available, but you notice some ground ivy, you can take a leaf and press it against that wound, and it has been said to support the healing process. All right, let's talk the resources. So I have some links here. These are the ones in blue. Now, if you want, you're welcome to click on these links. These are the websites that I found interesting for ground ivy. And if you wanted to do a little bit of digging and some of your own research, you're welcome to take a peek as well. So anyways, another thing, like I said earlier, that I found kind of interesting was a book that I found. This is a book called A Handbook of Native American Herbs, written by Alma R. Hutchins. You can purchase this book on Amazon. I found it in a local store, so I'm not sure if you have a library near you or whatnot, but maybe you can find it there as well. So anyways, I encourage everyone that watched the video to maybe take a look at the links. If you're interested in the book, maybe see if you can pick it up. I believe there's 125 different herbs in this book. And it lists a bit of information for each one, and it's super interesting. So anyways, check it out. If you find any information that I didn't have in the video, or maybe if you know about ground ivy and would like to share some information about it, I'd love to hear. So please post it in the comments. You know, we're all learning, we're all growing. So I'd love to hear, and I hope you have time and are interested to check out and do some digging for yourself. So we've come to the end of the video here, and I just wanted to thank everyone who took the time to watch this video and learn about what this so-called weed growing in our backyards maybe has to offer us. Again, remember there is precautions, so always keep those in mind. But once again, thank you so much to everyone who took this time, who watched. And yeah, remember to like and subscribe to my page and to this video, and because there's going to be more coming. I believe that there's so much to know about all the different plants and herbs and everything that I want to learn, and I want to share it with everybody. So let's get the talk going. Have a great day, everyone.